I love dry dropper. Sometimes some of this stuff I know I can tight line, float the cider, indicator fish. Sometimes I like the dry dropper fish. I feel like each area has maybe a preferred technique to catch more fish or special fish or different fish. But like this may be dry dropper, that float the cider, that tight line, and this, that. So it's good to be good at a lot of techniques, in my opinion. For dry dropper, today's tip is dry fly size. On here I have a Popsicle dry. It is a size, I think 16, tied pretty thin, pretty sparse. And there's a really light fly underneath of it. In this scenario, this water, I'm gonna start especially with a lightweight fly. There's a lot of like valleys and ridges, a lot of rocks, and I would like my fly to be higher in the column, especially at first. But to cast a light fly, you're really relying on the leader and how you load the rod. But if your dry fly is too large in profile, it becomes really wind resistant. It's hard to push it through the air. Where if you kind of tie your fly, knowing the size of bead you're going to fish underneath of it, and understanding just the castability of it, it can really help you to be able to cast it at quite a distance. It's really important when I cast, I try to keep my leader downstream instead of upstream at all. If you keep it up and it holds your dry fly back even the slightest bit, I notice the nymph can kick underneath. I try to always keep my leader leading it downstream slightly. There's a bite. See if we can slow it down in that a little bit. Here we go. I know there's a fish right there, just saw him. There we go. Ha! Smoked it in there. There we go. Bugger.